Is creating an online course and selling simple? Yes. Is it easy? Maybe not. It is not easy, but it's simple. It's a simple process. If you follow the process, you will get the results. But you have to follow the right process. And do you know why people fail trying to create a course? There are five main reasons. I'm going to talk about the five reasons and I will give you answers as to how to deal with them as well. But before that, let me explain that creating courses is a very profitable business, because once you create a course, it will be there forever. You don't need to do anything, and the cost is really less. It's not like buying a product and selling it. For the product, you need to bear some costs. But with this, it's a service. Once you create the course, it's there forever. You can earn money while you sleep. That's why it's very, very important. If you create a course, if you create the right course for the right people and sell it in the right way, you will get money. You will start getting money. You will get rich in no time, and you will become financially independent within a few years, I would say, if you do it properly. So let's go deeper. Let's look at the five main reasons why people fail. The first reason is they don't know the system. They don't know how to approach. They don't know the A to Z framework. So if you know the framework, it becomes so easy, because you will know what to do next, what to do after that. So there is a simple process, but you need to follow the process. People, no matter how much you read about the process, no matter how many videos you watch, no matter what course you take, if you don't take the action, nothing will happen. That's also another problem that I see. Anyway, if you want to know the simple process, there'll be a link somewhere. Click on that link and it'll take you to the simple process. So if you go through that process, you'll be able to figure it out yourself. You don't need to take a course. You don't need to do anything. Just go through the process, learn the process, and follow the process on your own. And it'll take a longer, of course, but it'll be the cheapest method. The second reason why people fail is because they don't know what to sell. They don't know their strengths. There are four ways of finding out what you can sell, what you can create a course on. It could be a message. It could be one of your skills or experience. It could be something that you love, or a hobby, or something you want to do, or you could become a reporter. You could report something that was said by someone or other people. So these are methods that you can use in order to create a course. And all these methods are profitable as long as you know how to do it. So about this, there is a video as well explaining the four methods. So if you want to know more, click on that link and get in there. Watch that video, learn about it, and you can decide what you want to do. The most important thing here is you need to understand your dot, or your niche in US. The more you understand your niche, the more you will be able to sell your product, because you will know exactly what you're selling. It could be coaching, it could be a course, it could be a fitness course, it could be a meditation course. The problem with this is people try to sell to everyone, and they try to create a product for everyone. When you try to talk to everyone, you talk to no one. So in other words, if you try to sell to everyone, you sell to no one. No one will buy it. Why would they buy it? For example, you create a fitness course for any age, anyone, male or female, any age group, any weight class. Why would they come to you to buy your product or your fitness program? There's no reason. But imagine you create a fitness program for males between 40 and 45, or 40 and 50, who weigh more than 100 kilos, to bring it down to 80. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So you're narrowing it down, but then people will see that, oh, that's me. And then you will find the right people that way. So when you try to create a course, you need to narrow it down. You need to dig deeper into your dot. That's very important. Number 3, why do they fail? They don't know their dream client. They don't know their avatar. They don't know their customer well. Again, they try to target everyone. They look at everyone. Okay, it's 7.8 billion people. If I can try to sell it to everyone, I'll get more sales. That's the mentality. What happens is when you try to sell it to everyone, no one buys. Why would they buy from you again? But now, if you understand the customer, if you understand your dream client or your avatar and define them, okay, this is my customer. This is what he does. This is what he or she earns. This is his family status. This is his relationship status. This is his financial status. Now you know more about that person. Now you can connect with that person because now you understand better. Now you can create a connection, create a relationship, and provide what that person needs. And then they will come to you rather than you having to go trying to push them to buy something. Let's go to the next one, which is pushing and buying. So now you have a simple process. You know the process. You create the course according to the process, and then you create a course looking at your dot, defining your dot, and you target the right customer. You define your dream client or your avatar. Now the 4th one is marketing. Oh my God, how do I sell? How do I ask them to buy? How do I make them pay for my course? That's a problem that many people have. Look at it this way. If you understand the client really well, if you provide a value to them, if you create something valuable to them, say for example, there is someone who's going through a divorce, and you create something to prevent that divorce or to make them live happy, do you think that's valuable to that person? How much would that person pay to take that course? Think it that way. Imagine someone has diabetes and want to lose weight or cut down sugar, and if he or she doesn't cut down sugar in the next 6 months or 12 months, he or she is going to have a lot of problems, health issues, maybe even get sick, and maybe even die. So do you want to prevent that happening, or do you want to let it happen? The reason why I'm giving these examples is, if you understand your customer clearly, if you understand your dream client clearly, then it becomes a service rather than selling. The more it becomes a service, it becomes easier for you to sell. The more you try to sell, the more it becomes harder, because what you're trying to do is you're focusing on the money, you're focusing on the sale. The focus should be on that person's achieving results. As long as you provide the results, you will get the money. The more results you provide, the more value you provide, the more money you will get. It goes with anything. So that's number 4. Number 5 is the most important one, but this should be taught at the beginning of the course. Why? Because it is the most important one. It is momentum, focus, and the mindset. What happens is people lose their mindset, their focus, their momentum while building the course, while trying to sell it. So that's why if you give them the right momentum, right push, right strength, right energy, right go, the drive, then they will go through the whole course, make sure they take action, massive action, and then they get to the results. They start selling. When they start selling, they understand the customer very well, they understand their product, they personalize it according to the customer, make it valuable to them, make it so that they get results out of it, and then they look at it in a not a marketing or selling perspective, but in a value perspective, in a result oriented perspective. It's more of a pull strategy than a push strategy when it comes to selling. This is very important, because people will come to you if you have the right product, and then you need to find the right client in the right place. For you to find the right client in the right place, you need to know where they live, where they hang around, what they do, what their financial status is, what their relationship status is, how old they are, things like that. It's very important, the demographics of them. So things like these are very, very important. All these 5. The first one is the process. Second one is the dot, understanding your niche. Third one is understanding your client, your target customer, or your avatar. The fourth one is marketing and selling, but selling in terms of service. And then the fifth one is mindset. I've got videos for all of these 5, so if you want to go in and then check out, please do so. You will get more information on those. And since you were here, we're going to give you a small gift, the framework for the whole process. So you don't need to purchase a course, you can do it yourself as long as you figure it out yourself. There are certain things that you need to do, and then you need to do it in the right order in order to create a course, and create the right course, and in the correct standard, and then sell it properly. So I hope you will get a lot of value out of this. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask any questions. I'm more than happy to help you out. And we have courses as well. With our courses, what we do is we help you go through the process with us. So it's not like, okay, we give you a course and you carry on listening to the course. We have weekly sessions, weekly group sessions, and then we have individual calls as well. So we make sure you go to the next step. We make sure if you have any questions, you can call us individually, and then we will guide you through individually, and we help you with creating content as well, and editing content and things like that. We have our team, so our team can help you. So it's a different way, if it's a different approach, because we want you guys to achieve results. It's all about results. The more results you get, the happier we get. You win, we win. That's our strategy. So if you are interested, our next intake is in January, but we are registering now. If you are interested, let us know, and then we'll send you details about that as well. But make sure you download the framework and go through it, and then try to understand the process. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And yeah, this is a very good industry to be in at the moment, because of the economy, because of how things are going right now. So I suggest you start your own course, give it a go. People are making a lot of money. It's a lot of money in the industry. So please create a nice course, think about it, go through it, and then do a proper course, and you'll be able to make a lot of money through this. Take care. Bye.